Producing much fruit for God's kingdom requires cooperating with God's pruning process. Now, this gets tough, so hang with me. Jesus said in verses 1 and 2 of John 15, I am the true grapevine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit. You ought to meditate on that phrase right there. And he prunes the branches that do bear fruit so they will produce even more. You see, pruning involves cutting off the dead branches and cutting back the living branches, both to shape the tree or the vine and to stimulate growth. Now, here's the point. Most of us think that when God prunes us, he just cuts off the sinful, the superficial, the dead wood in our life. He does do that. But he also cuts off things that are alive and successful because they become distractions in our lives. He cuts back good things in order to make us healthier. I remember in John 15:8, Jesus said, God is glorified when we produce much fruit, but before we can move to the much fruit stage in our lives, we got to go through some pruning time in our lives.